Another day, four fighters fought today. First of all, what did you think about all your guys' performances, and then also obviously the main event, Virgil?
Look, I think I had great performances, with Hector Valdez winning by decision, but it was a tough fight. But he dropped the kid and then hurt him really bad in the last round. But the fight, the other kid was very tough. So it gave Valdez a lot of experience, learning experience, and because the kid was tough. Then Hector Tanajara fought through I think a great performance, winning every round of the fight. And Joshua Franco, I thought he landed the better punches. Maybe Negrete throws more punches, but Joshua Franco's punches are more accurate. He landed a lot of beautiful body shots and uppercuts. I thought we had pulled it off, but the judges decided it was a draw, so we have to live with it.
It's looking like another Pacquiao and Marquez that you guys are creating over here with those two.
Well, look, I know it's good for the promotion. It's good for TV because they've given 3 great fights. I don't really know if that's the plan, but if they're up for it, I guess we'll do it again. Why not?
You guys have a lot. You have a lot of respect with his trainer. You guys go back a few years or what?
Look, no, we've known each other for many years with Manny Robles. His dad, I knew his dad very well. My dad and his dad were very close. And now with Manny and his assistant Estrellita, we go back since amateur days. So, we've always had nothing but respect. And look, they're doing great right now, especially, with Andy Ruiz. I'm so happy for them, and they've worked their ass off to be where they're at. So, it's just like, we also work our ass off to be where we're at. So, I know that they feel the same way. We have nothing but respect for his team.
Yeah, he spoke very highly of you, and you speak very highly of him. I've noticed that over the years. Now, Virgil, how was that? I mean, that was the most rounds he's gone. Your assessment of the fight and your assessment of him going forward.
Look, I think it was a great boxing experience. He won 6 tough rounds.
Yeah,
it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Orozco actually surprised me.
Surprised me too.
The way he fought. Fought on the inside, made it a little bit difficult for Virgil.
Smarter to work.
Exactly, staying on the inside, and had tremendous heart. He didn't come to just get a payday. He didn't come to go out in one round. He fought his ass off, and he did it until he couldn't no longer continue.
I mean, most guys in the first round after Virgil hits something like that, they're out of there.
They would have said, no, that's enough. That's enough. I don't need to get more punishment.
Yeah.
No, but Orozco came to fight. Orozco really wanted to win.
Yeah.
He's very tough. I have nothing but respect for him. I've been in there with him before, and he's always shown nothing but he's a class fighter. And with this performance, even though he lost, I think he still deserves to get big fights. He could be trouble for anybody at that division.
I saw an adjustment in Virgil after the third. What did you say to him, and where was the adjustment made exactly?
No, he got a little too excited in the first round. He just wanted to go out and please the crowd. But myself, his father Virgil, who is a big part of his team, and Hector Beltran, we all agreed during the round that using the long jab and stepping back and countering with those punches down the middle. We figured that's what was gonna take us to the win.
Yeah.
It took a few rounds for him to be able to do it because it wasn't easy. Orozco was fighting really good. He was giving him a hard time, but eventually we knew it was gonna happen. The round right before he knocked him out, I think we talked in the corner and we agreed that his punches were a little too wide. Mm-hmm. Shorten them out a little, and that's what he did, and got him good.
Now, obviously, you just had 4 guys fight today. Where do you go now from here? Where are you heading to? You're heading back to California, and do you have another long week ahead of you, or what?
Look, I have fights next week again. We have fights in California. Good thing is that it's in California. I don't have to travel, and then the following week I have more fights. I have fights almost every weekend, but I love what I do. All these young fighters fighting. This was a great card, great event by Golden Boy. DAZN does a great job. So these are the big ones. But next week I'm in Burbank, California, on a club show.
Yeah.
But I have young fighters fighting in those shows, so I have to be there with them.
I'm trying to get him to move to Texas, guys. I'm trying to get him to open a gym in Dallas, Texas soon. What do you think about that?
I love this city.
Man,
we've been here a lot, and nothing but love here. We're here with the fans here in Texas. It's a beautiful city. Dallas and all the surroundings. I know there's a lot of small towns, but it's all great.
Always love, Robert. Always love. Appreciate you, brother.
Barbecue here is awesome, man.
And that Whataburger.
Oh, Whataburger for sure. Barbecue is awesome.
All right, always love, my brother. Appreciate you.